Hello, eighth grade, and welcome back to Computer Applications for our third session of online education computer class. So first I wanted to review what we were talking about last week, digital media in the brain. We talked about addictive design, where designers will try to make their apps or their websites addicting. All right, so you get in the habit of going back and using them over and over again. All right, one of the ways they do that is a feedback loop. All right, so a perfect example that I know and that I think most of you know is Instagram. So you post a picture and people like your picture. Okay, that's a feedback loop because you see that people like it. You want to go and see how many likes your picture has. Okay, also the comments below. Twitter, you also have likes. You have people can retweet your tweet. YouTube has all kinds of things. You can get subscribers. You can get likes on your videos. You can get positive comments on your videos. These are all feedback loops that make you want to go back or stay on the app. Another one that YouTube has is if you're watching videos, it's going to suggest more videos for you, and it's also going to play another video as soon as the one you're watching is finished. All right, and a lot of your responses when you were talking, you pointed out how sometimes time, you think you spent 5 minutes on the app, and the next thing you know, an hour goes by, and that happens to everyone. That's not just kids and young people. That is all of us. Okay, we spend lots of time, and the main thing is to recognize it. Okay, I think that was kind of the biggest point of last week's lesson is to recognize that these things are designed to keep you on them. Okay, YouTube wants you to stay on YouTube. All right, YouTube is going to sell more ads if their usership is higher. Okay, and that kind of brings us to what we're doing this week. So this week is one thing I did a little bit different is you see how under last week, April 20th, I have all of these different, they're not all assignments, but they're different things. Okay, and some of them were just a few words. I decided this time I'm going to keep it all together, all one spot, just so that doesn't confuse people. Okay, so what we're talking about this week is online privacy. So you probably already clicked here. I think you have to be watching this video. And it's going to be a little bit different on yours because I'm not finished making this because I'm recording this video that I'm going to post here. All right, so here is where my video is going to be. And then I have 3 videos from YouTube, ironically, that I want you to watch. Okay, the first one is a cookie. Okay, and this is, we've all heard about cookies and little files that websites put on your computer about your use. Okay, and this is a little bit of an older description of what a cookie is, but I think it does a really good job at explaining what a cookie is and why there are cookies. Okay, so I like that one. Pretty short video. Then an even shorter video is why care about internet privacy. Okay, and they use a phrase in there. What is it? If you're not paying for the product, then you are the product. All right. And what that means is, let's take YouTube. Okay, you don't pay to go on YouTube. I know there is a paid version. Okay, but in general, users don't pay to go on YouTube. So, what does that mean? You're the product? Well, yes, it does mean you're the product because you're a user. So you view the videos, and the way that YouTube makes money is by selling ads on the video. Okay, so if videos don't get views, then they can't sell ads. Okay, if they do get views, they can sell ads. All right, so you are the product. They're selling advertisers you essentially, okay, to watch it. All right, so that's what that kind of goes into. And then finally, this guy has some online privacy tips. Okay, so he's talking about what you can do to kind of limit how businesses and websites are following you. All right. There are reasons, there's examples And he does it really very clear about why some cookies are good, but sometimes it gets a little out of hand. Okay, there's different browser extensions that you can use to kind of limit that. All right, so then your assignment after watching all these videos, so including the one you're watching right now, is a total of 4 videos. And it tells you, click submit assignment and answer the following questions. Okay, now if you want, you're submitting it right on this page. You can copy these questions. So if you just highlight these questions, all right, copy. You could also do Control C, okay, if you're on your Chromebook. Click submit assignment. Okay, and then what you can do is just paste it here. I'm using a mouse actually. And then just type your answers in there. Okay, I'm fine with you doing that. All right. So when you answer these questions, use sentences. Let's use grammar, proper grammar. Okay, we start sentences with capital letters. Did you know that? Okay, we end them with punctuation. All right, so it's only 3 questions this week. But definitely watch those videos. Feel free to watch them a few times. It's really important. Okay, a lot of times we talk about privacy, we're talking about hackers and individuals doing bad things, but there's also companies that are taking your information. All right, and that's kind of what we're focusing on this week. All right, everything's due Friday, 3:00. If you're having a hard time, let me know. If your friends aren't doing this work, remind them that they do have to do Encore. Okay, unless they were specifically told that they do not have to do Encore. Okay, so I wish you the best. Enjoy the week, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.